Hey guys, it's Alicia again, and I wanted to share with you what exactly is Shakeology. You may or may not have heard about it, but I want to tell you just kind of a brief overview so that you get an idea of what it is and, because that is a big part of being a Team Beachbody coach. I have to tell you, honestly, I was like super skeptical about it. It took me 2 months of following my coach, Joni, before I decided, okay, you know what? I'm just going to try it. I'm just going to give this a shot. And I'll have to say that I had done a lot of research about supplements before coming to Beachbody, and I was big on supplementing. And at one time I thought you could out supplement your diet choices or your food choices, but I finally realized that they go hand in hand. And that's one thing that a lot of times when we're trying to lose weight and or maintain, we reduce our reduce our food intake. But when we do that, we're reducing the nutrients that we're getting. So unfortunately, our bodies need nutrients. And that is a big cause of disease, is being lacking and being deficient in nutrients. And the more, maybe for a small amount of time or a little bit is okay. It's not going to have that ill of an effect on your health. But over time and longer periods of time, the more you're deficient in something, the more you are prone to disease, inflammation, which is a huge factor in you start having like little sinus issues or little headaches. There's certain joint pain. There's certain like signals that, hey, something is not right. I'm lacking in certain things. Your body is trying to tell you by those little, a little bit of digestive issues, like those small signals that tell you, hey, I need something extra. Well, that's where Shakeology comes in. It is a nutrient-dense superfood shake. It's all whole foods. We go all over the world into third world countries where the soil is more nutrient dense, unlike here in the US where like the soil is depleted of all nutrients. So we go all over the world to find the finest and the best quality nutrients of whatever superfood that we're looking for. And then it's brought into the US and it's made here in a laboratory, and each scoop is what do you call it? Each scoop is verified that it has, not just each bag, but each scoop is verified that it has all the nutrients that it says it has in it. And it's not made in a factory in China, right? That's pretty awesome. I've heard some people compare it to getting 5 salads in one scoop, one shake. But I wouldn't, sometimes even in a salad, you don't get all the wholesome nutrition that you're getting. This is over 70 ingredients, 70 whole food superfoods, and no artificial junk in it. I don't know about you, but my body is my temple, and there's no junk going in it. Very, very minimal. I practice the 85-15, where 15% of the time I give myself that leeway, but even then, I'm pretty careful about the treats and cheats that I have. But so let me just tell you a brief overview. Like I said, I've got my notes here because I always get off track, and then I can like just blah, 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 blah. For me, nutrition is key. It's 80% of how you look and feel, right? So it's not a protein shake. Most people, they just put it in the protein shake category, and then they're like, okay, why is it so expensive? Well, because it's not a protein shake. It has protein in it, but it's packed full of superfoods, and there's no comparison on the market. And like I said, most people are not protein deficient, but they're nutrient deficient, and that's where this comes in. It's packed full of nutrients that we so desperately need. It's not weight loss. It's nutrition for your body. But once you start getting the nutrients you need, and that your body needs, that weight loss is just a byproduct of it. So I already touched on when you lose weight, you cut down on what you're intaking, and so then you are missing nutrients. So that's where you add in Shakeology, and it's in one scoop of it that you get all these nutrients that you could be lacking. So then you're not missing nutrients. You're not cravings. are created when the body is missing things. And so that's where it comes in, where you don't crave it because you're getting all the nutrients that you need. It's got pre and probiotics, it's got digestive enzymes, phytonutrients, adaptogens. What else? All of that is designed to like boost your immune system, clean out your gut, and keep it running efficiently, because the gut is the hub of our immune system. It's the hub of our health. So let me see. Oh, it's not magic, like I've said. It's just really, really good nutrition condensed into one nutritional drink. Even if you're not trying to lose weight, like you need to gain, you can add nut butter, you can add avocado to it, and you can make it even more calorie dense and nutrient dense than it already is. Just a little tidbit there, because not everyone needs to or wants to lose weight, but we just want dense, good nutrition, and you're getting it like packed into one thing. When you feel good, you have less cravings, you have more energy. When you're getting all those nutrients that you need, you have less of that and more energy. You do more, you're more productive in your job, at home, you know, with your kids, all that. So I said it's like equivalent to 5 plates of salad, but I would say it's even better than that, because in a salad, you're not necessarily getting everything that you would get in Shakeology. It's all your vitamins for a day. As I mentioned, like nutrition is 80% of the equation. I know so many focus on fitness, and or like they see me when a lot of what I share is fitness, but that's what gets people like excited and in. I really am a nutrition geek, and that is like my biggest thing, but a lot of people don't want to hear about it, you know? So this makes it like simple and easy. It's like this nutritious shake, and it tastes freaking great. It tastes like a treat or a cheat every day. So I'm like, I look forward to it every day. It seriously is one of my favorite meals of the day. And I'm so excited that we have more flavors in vegan, because I have a dairy issue, and so we have more variety now, and plus we get a lot of animal protein anyway. I think it's good to give ourselves a break from that. So even if you love the regular, I think it's good to swap out the vegan here and there for yourself. Let me make sure I'm covering it all. Food-related disease is the #1 cause of preventable death in America, which is really sad to say. So that's why, like, seriously, nutrition is like the 80% of it. I believe it's like the #1 factor. And it's what I started with first on my health journey. I started with supplements because like I said, I thought I could out supplement my food choices. But then I realized, no, I've got to do both, because I know that in a given day, even eating super, super clean, I'm not getting all my body needs. So I need to supplement, but with a whole food supplement. There's 70 whole superfoods in it. So it's like you're eating those foods yourself. It's not a chemical made up thing. It's not man-made, which a lot of supplements are synthetic. A lot of them have a lot of junk in it. Like some of them put Splenda or ephedra, all these junky stuff in there that our bodies don't need, they don't recognize, and then it just defeats the whole purpose. So what it means is it's disease prevention. Modern medicine does not do that these days. There's no disease prevention. It's just treating symptoms. And then once you get hooked on one, they give you one pill, then there's all these list of side effects. I know you've seen the commercials and heard like this long list. It takes over 30 seconds probably to list those, and they're crazy side effects, like, you know, oh, but you'll feel great, right? Frolicking on the beach. Anyway, stress on the body, chronic poor health, lifestyle, environmental toxins, physical stress, all of that plays into disease these days. And we want to prevent that. We want to get on top of that. So Shakeology and clean foods, and then getting in some exercise is a big part of it. They're all on the rise. The 4 leading causes of death: obesity, diabetes, high blood pressure, and heart disease are all on the rise. Despite all the knowledge, all the technology that we have, they're on the rise. And why? Our bodies were made for nutrients. we're all nutrient deficient. Majority of us, even me, eating super clean and super, you know, as much as I can, but I'm way better off than most. So maybe I'm not nutrient deficient. I'm hoping not. No, but oh shoot. Let's see. Oh, a lot of us, even if we're getting all those clean foods in, we have poor absorption because we're not getting enough digestive enzymes, pre and probiotics. So that's one thing that Shakeology has in it is pre and probiotics and digestive enzymes. So that when we're changing up our diet and getting in cleaner foods, and then we're getting in all the superfoods, we have better absorption of it. It cleans out our gut and then it absorbs all the good nutrients better. So on a daily basis, like you're getting in all those superfoods and your body starts to change. You start to feel good. You start to have more energy and all that. So, oh, protein and amino acids. That's another, it is a big part of it, but it's not all of it. Like I said, you can't compare a protein shake to Shakeology because it's way more than that. Just like also you can't compare, like look at the calories and the carbs and you can't compare macronutrients. These are micronutrients. And micronutrients are all your vitamins and all that good stuff. So it's really not a comparison if you're just gonna look at that stuff. You need to look at all the ingredients that it has in it listed. And then you can try and compare, and really, like I said, there's no comparison. So protein and amino acids, they build lean muscle, reduce craving, support brain function, clarity, and mood. So that's why it's important for us to build lean muscle. And you can't do that if you're not eating the right foods and not getting in your nutrients. So it's 100% natural. It's a phenomenal product. I'm telling you, I was the biggest skeptic, but I'm the biggest, like, I love it. I get it in every day. And like I said, there's nothing artificial in it. I've looked at others and I'm like, some of them may have some good ingredients, but then they'll have some questionable stuff in there. Or some of them they may have some of the good stuff that we have, but they don't have all of it. So definitely you can look, you can compare. I don't think there's any comparison. And it's like changing your diet and getting the clean foods every day. It's not a magic pill or drug. It's not a magic shake, but getting the right nutrients in your body over time creates a healthy, happier you, right? With more energy, more productive, and all that good stuff. So anyway, I hope that gives you it's just a little quick overview. There's tons more information out there. If you have any questions, please post it. And I'm happy to get you more information on it. But all right, guys, thanks for watching.